Hey guys, it's Billy and welcome back to our channel because this isn't all me, this is your channel too. Seriously guys, I couldn't have done any of this without you guys watching or commenting, liking, everything. This doesn't feel real. You guys mean so much to me, seriously. And I can't thank you guys enough for the joy you have brought me. It's seriously unbelievable. I can't even pinch myself to think about 100,000 people, let alone like 100 people. I can't even imagine 10 people just sitting in a room watching my videos. You really did change my life. Not too many of my friends watch YouTube, which is sort of the reason why I wanted to start this channel. I mean, anytime any sort of drama was going on the internet, or one of my favorite creators posted a video, I would be like, oh my gosh, I watched this video and this happened, and oh wait, you don't know that person, so I have to tell you this, and this before I can tell you why it's so cool. And I mean, my friends were never like super out there with their responses to what I was talking about, so their reaction was just really bland, and I'm just like, ugh. So when I discovered what tea channels were, I was like, oh my gosh, people care about what's going on the internet and not just like in the comments section. Like, people are making full-on videos about what's going on, and I need to be a part of this community because it sounds like my people. I felt like it would give me the ability to be creative with my edits and also talk to people about things that I love talking about with my friends, even though they don't really care. The possibility that someone would care about something I'm talking about relating to a YouTuber is crazy. You guys have all become someone I can turn to when I can't wait to talk about something that happened, and I love that. I really have to thank a lot of drama channels I consider friends now, or just YouTubers and social accounts in general that have reached out and talked to me about stuff, from Randy Savage being the first person to ever make me feel seen in the Twitter community, to Dustin Daly, Tea by Allie, and my favorite Tea Spill fan account, Will. I love you. Everyone tell him to start his beauty channel because I love him so much and he's amazing at makeup, and you all need to follow him on social media. And subscribe to every single other person that I just mentioned because I'm linking them all down below. This whole journey has been amazing and I'm so happy you guys are here by my side as my best friends, and I just love having you guys. I am going to make sure the tea stays strong as the tea kettle keeps getting bigger. Okay guys, so this is still the Sunday special and I'm going to be saving the Q&A for the end of this video, and I'm going to get on into what happened this week, because although it may have seemed like it was a pretty stale week and not a lot of tea was going on, there kind of was. So let's get on into it. So first off, the Teen Choice Awards were last Sunday, so I didn't get to cover it in my Sunday special because technically it aired that night after I posted. And what happened was comedian and actor Ken Jeong came on stage to promote the second season of his show, The Masked Singer. He was going to give a sneak preview of the show and then was like, oh my gosh, wait, never mind. That would totally break my non-disclosure agreement. He said, quote, "It's best to wait. Besides, Jake Paul over here would be pissed." And then he said, and that could stress out his pretend marriage and lead to a fake divorce from his not wife. So that was kind of interesting. Tana actually tweeted right after saying, "No way did the Teen Choice Awards just shade Jake and I. No way. From wanting to be nominated so bad to finding out it was rigged to this. Wow, my evolution. Someone show me the clip. Oh my god." And then she went on Instagram and she basically was like, "Teen Choice, do we have beef?"
Yo, Teen Choice Awards, I don't know if we have personal beef now. That does kind of sound like a really good headline, so I'm not like against it. But I just want to say thank you for the biggest advertising slot on national television today, giving me free promo. You know, I thought I was going to have to promote the wedding vlog with Jake, but y'all just did it for me. Y'all got played.
So that's what happened on Sunday. I really don't know how I feel about the Teen Choice Awards trying to call out Jake and Tana. That just feels a little weird and forced, like TV is trying to be really hip and cool with YouTube world. I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel about that one. Relating to last week's Summer and Hannah Maloche drama where Summer's Finsta got leaked and there were videos of her making fun of fan edits, although she did claim that she wasn't making fun of them, but it really did seem like she was. Both of them came out with apologies, and Hannah's apology was very, very well put together. Summer's apology was a little lackluster, and then she made a video where she says basically that she has privilege, and well, yeah guys, it just didn't go over well and people were not happy with her apology. Hannah's definitely seemed a little bit more genuine, and Hannah was less kind of in the videos than Summer was.
She's using a black woman powder. It's not.
So last week I made a video about all the drama going on at BeautyCon, and BeautyCon did make a response apology video that was a live stream, and it was a total flop. They basically just said that most of the people they talked to had a great time. They weren't really seeing anybody having a bad time, and the people that said that they had a bad time was fake news. It was a true mess, and I truly can't believe that this convention was even allowed to go on with the attitude of some of the workers and a lot of the things that went on behind the scenes. Sierra was promised an apology from Beauty, and the live stream just wasn't going to cut it. People were getting really pissed off at Beauty for this, so they went Beauty Guru style, iPhone notes, and apologized to her, and this was their response. This was tweeted from BeautyCon to Schultze, and Sierra actually responded and retweeted and said, "I do appreciate the apology on the first page of this note. I think your vision is right for inclusivity, but my experience highlights room for improvement. I stand by my decision to share my experience online. I choose not to name names or cast blame or specific individuals." So I'm really happy that Sierra wasn't backing down from sharing her story and experience at BeautyCon. It was just not a good look on BeautyCon to try to say that she was spewing these lies and fake news, that none of this stuff actually happened to her. It was ridiculous of them to do that. Because of Sierra's story coming out about BeautyCon, another drama has started to erupt because Patrick Starr, another really, really big YouTuber here, obviously went to Kylie's skincare launch, everything, has a lot of power, big voice, actually posted and said, "BeautyCon is an unorganized mess of an event, but here is a cute video from that day. Save your money and attend other amazing events like DragCon and Sephora." And that is the tea, guys. Other creators are telling you don't go, so I won't be there. I don't really think you guys should be there. It's just not a good place. Obviously, it's not a full week if we don't have Jaclyn Hill in the Sunday special. So Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics posted that they are coming back, baby. They are making a return, even though they've still haven't given everybody their refunds, or people haven't received their refunds, but they are coming back and they are ready to go. They posted on Twitter and said, "At Jaclyn Cosmetics, we're dedicated to giving you the best products and customer experience. It is clear that our first launch didn't meet the standards we've set as a brand, and for that, we're truly sorry. We will do better because you deserve better from us and from our products. As we take a moment to rebuild, we just want you to know how grateful we are for the love and support we've received. Your satisfaction is our top priority. The future is bright, and we're so excited for what's to come." Oh man, me too, man. Me too. I can't wait to see what the next product is. They said, "We'll be back, stay tuned." So guys, get your wallets ready for some alleged mold. Anyways, guys, we're moving on because that is a whole mess, and we're going to be talking about Mr. James Charles. James Charles is always getting himself in these messes, and it's hilarious to me. He just can't stop copying people's ideas and like not giving them credit for content. I don't know if he is just like laying in bed at night and is like, oh my gosh, I don't have an idea. Let me go on the internet. I look so original. But he always gets caught. So I don't know why he's doing this. But James Charles literally bleached his hair. A lot of people are knocking him for copying people like Joanna, and it's just a whole mess. He honestly can't stop copying people and taking credit for coming up with these original ideas. I know he never said he was the first person to bleach his hair, but people get all sorts of twisted when he's trying to do this stuff. I don't know, guys. Let me know. Do you like James Charles's new hair? Because a lot of people aren't really liking it. And I mean, everyone's saying he copied Antonio Garza, he copied Joanna. It's a mess. So, anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about James Charles' hair, what you think about everything that we talked about here today. And I just want to say, before we get into the Q&A, that I'm so happy that you guys are here and I love you guys so much. And yes, the announcement in the beginning was that we have merch. So get your merch if you would like to. I'm super happy with how everything turned out and I love you guys so much. So on to the Q&A. So I asked you guys if you would be interested in a Q&A when I hit 100K, and I pulled some questions from Instagram and from YouTube, and I'm going to answer some of them that you had for me. So my favorite person ever, Will, commented and said, what is the craziest part about hitting 100K? And honestly, that is the craziest part. That many people, that's a big number. I never imagine ever. I think people wish, but to think that it's gonna happen is insane, and I can't process that. And then he asked what my favorite makeup product was at the moment, and I've been using the It Cosmetics CC cream forever, and I swear by it. Although I am starting to try and get into more vegan, cruelty-free makeup. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know what your favorite foundation is down below. Another person asked, what are the steps you go through when analyzing a situation? By the way, love your videos. So some of the steps that I go through when I'm trying to edit a video is, if I see something on Twitter or if I see something on Instagram, I follow a ton of Instagram tea accounts, and that's where I get a lot of my information from. I just kind of do my research, make sure everything is real and accurate. I want to have all the receipts to make sure that everything that I'm talking about is 100% accurate. Someone asked, oh, what is your Hogwarts house? I am a Ravenclaw. And then, do you have any pets? I do. I have a puppy at home, and I also have a cat. Someone asked what my favorite type of scandals are to cover. Honestly, I'm not super sure about what my favorite type of scandal is. I think every scandal is pretty dang interesting. The beauty community just so happens to have way more scandals than anybody else, but I don't know if that is my favorite. What are some things you would like to do in the future? Also, I love you. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. I love you. I honestly, the future seems insane. Just keep making videos. I did mention in my last video that I wanted to possibly start an unfiltered podcast so I could talk about everything without feeling censored or like I can't talk about a topic. But yeah, that's pretty much that on that. And advice you would give to a YouTuber / beauty guru? Well, to a beauty guru, I would probably say just don't get into a scandal. But for a YouTuber, some advice that I would give is just be true to yourself and look at the comments on people's videos that you want to make videos that are very similar to, and kind of see what they want more of or what they really like, and then try to do that on your own channel. Do you enjoy spilling the tea? Of course I enjoy spilling the tea. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. I feel like I'm talking to my best friends when I'm making my videos or when I'm recording these voiceovers. Someone asked, do you like the taste of tea? And if so, what is your favorite kind? I actually don't really drink tea that much. The taste of it is just kind of bland to me. I'm sorry if you like tea. But if I had to pick a tea, it would definitely be Earl Grey. Cats or dogs? Both. Come on, let's get real. They're both great. Do you think James Charles was meant to be a celebrity? This question I had to include in here because I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, I really kind of do think James Charles was meant to be a celebrity. He is such a character. I just think that he needs to learn to keep his ego in check and make sure that he doesn't seem like he's being greedy or egotistical. What is the most boiling tea you've recapped on, or a few? Honestly, when I reported on Trisha Paytas talking poorly about David and Jason when she made that video, that was probably the hottest tea ever, or the hottest moment I've ever felt like, oh my gosh, this is tea. I need to put this up right now. And that was a big moment for me. I was sitting in the airport actually, and my flight got delayed by a couple hours. I saw her post the video. I was like, I need to make this video right now. This is crazy. I downloaded the video. She deleted it like a couple minutes later, and then I knew I had the video. And yeah, I uploaded that. Ended up deleting it because Trisha is Trisha and she copyrighted the video. So anyways, guys, if you listen to I Need Some Suggestions, well guys, music suggestions. I have been listening to Casey Musgraves so much. I love her. And I also love Rex Orange County. So that's just two completely different genres, but I love them both. So that's what I'm gonna say. Go listen to any of the songs on their albums. What do your friends think of your channel if they know about it? So not too many of my friends know about my channel. Honestly, probably like 4 of my friends know about my channel, and then my parents know, but some of them are kind of they're super supportive, but they definitely think it's just so out there. I don't think that they have ever seen drama videos or any type of video like this before. Most of them, like I said, don't really watch YouTube, so when they found out about it, they were just kind of like, what are you doing? What's going on? But they're super supportive, which is so nice. What is your sense of style? If you guys have watched Claudia Saluski's channel, I kind of dress like her. And then Lauren Elizabeth, I wear everything from her clothing line. The comfy or like the cozy collection is, I live in that. What editing software do you use, Mac or PC? I edit on Final Cut Pro and sometimes edit on After Effects for my graphics and stuff. And so I edit on a Mac. Have you ever received backlash from people you've covered in your videos? I actually have. Someone has reached out before, and honestly, I've gotten messages from managers before, good and bad. So that's the tea. Someone asked, favorite video you've done so far? I don't know. I think any of my Jaclyn Hill lipstick edits, like the funny part in the beginning of the video, were definitely some of my favorites that I've ever made, because I had a blast making the little lipsticks talk, to be honest with you. And then what is the best thing to come from having this channel? Definitely all of the friends that I've made, people that I talk to on Twitter, people that message me on Instagram, just every single part of that is the best thing ever. I love having people that are just as interested in talking about YouTubers as me. So that is it for all the questions, and I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for trusting me to give you guys the tea and for giving me 100K. I can't believe that many people want to see this stuff. But I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.